Poor?
I mean, our Friday nights were those exciting. We'd have a enchilada from Taco Bell, or Red Lobster was a big thing for us. But growing up, it was. But I'll tell you now, like everybody will tell you, I think the poor people in the world, the people less fortunate, they're happier. I see sadness, and I say that in a way where I'm not trying to motivate people to make it, but you got to be happy. You got to be thankful when you get to that point to look back and go, I know where I came from.
You are grateful for what you have. I know that.
Oh, 100%. There's
because
no
you
way.
didn't have all the stuff that you have in the business, the success, the fame, everything.
Yeah.
But when you go back and you look at it, what do you think? It's a totally different lifestyle.
It's totally, yeah. And I sometimes it takes me a second. I look back and go, wow, I built this, and then I start looking around, and then I start thinking about, well, who else helped me build it? If it wasn't for my team, I wouldn't be where I'm at today either. Like every idea, people that have worked for us for 6 months came with an idea. Like, oh, why don't you try this? I'm like, oh, great idea. And then we used that and implemented into the procedures, and here we are. We're in a better place.
Not all the CEOs, not all the leaders, they think like that. Why you think differently? Why you think that other people can actually give you ideas and you can execute and you're all going to be successful? Most of the leaders, they don't think like that.
Nah, they don't.
Why you think?
I don't know. That's something I've, watching your stuff, watching your podcast and watching others, I've picked up on stuff where I'm like, why am I different than some other leaders? Some were just born CEOs, like they went to great universities. I didn't get to go to college, which to me, I wish I would now, because I've been told if you're a street knowledge and you have college behind you, you're even more dangerous. But I just didn't get. I just was like, this is just not for me.
You're street smart.
And and if you really look into it, and a lot of your CEOs, they didn't go to school. They were the troublemakers in school, and I was not the best student. Let's just say that. But I would love to go back in time and tell those teachers they did a great job still, because I always believe in, it's. I wouldn't be where I'm at today if it wasn't for, being sent to the principal's office for, getting in trouble or talking too much, because I talk a lot. And I think that everybody you meet, no matter if it's good or bad, it was meant to happen to get you where, to get me where I'm at today. Because sometimes you'd be like, I wish I never met that person. I wish, there's a few people that have crossed my path that I'm like, whoa, that was a bad person. But I succeed. I'm still here. They're not with me. I'm not with them anymore. They're not my partner, not partners, but like employee or a friend. Or it's nice when you start hitting your 50s, you start realizing
your life changes.
Yeah, it's like a whole new chapter. And now I'm all about helping others. I really do want help. I want other people to succeed, and that's my whole goal in life. I just